red Solo cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party.
Guys, whatever version of this brew review you're seeing is the one that I finally accepted because I swore the least. I hate to lead off with political stuff, but people that are passionate about it, like I kind of get, look at some of the bullshit that has gone on today alone and wonder why these people are still alive. When will people, not us, because we're all like-minded thinkers, it's the Obama voting retards, the low information voters that can't seem to wake up. Pieces of shit like Harry Reid today using the nuclear option. In case you don't know what that is, basically with a stroke of the shit that flows from his brain to his lips, he managed to circumvent what the framers of our Constitution had purposely put in place. And that complete waste of breath, Obama, saying, well, our founders, framers, our founders would have never wanted this kind of obstructionism in our government. Hey, Obama, guess what, you dumb fuck? That's exactly what our founding fathers and the framers intended. They didn't want some whiny sack of shit like you to circumvent the rules and the laws. So now the one side can just do what it wants without the other side having a check or a balance. Yeah, you're right, you dumb piece of shit. That's exactly what our framers, they'd be patting you on the back right now. Good job. Got my hair cut. Full Sail ESB, which is a extra special bitter. Let's hope so right now. Oh, before I destroy it, the cap. I don't apologize for the profanity. I usually do very well to keep it in check, but the Obama administration is such an absolute disgrace to the presidency. And some of the shit that I see, like that one liberal site saying, thanks Obama, you've lowered the debt 55% over Bush. Really, how's that possible when you single-handedly spent more money than every president in history combined before you? If you're a liberal and you see this, and you actually believe some of that stuff, could you please leave the planet? At a bare minimum, please leave the United States, because you're a waste of civilian life. I never honestly thought I would see a revolution in my lifetime, but the way this is going, people like me that are passionate but really have no desire to be the first person on the shooting line, I'm slowly changing my thoughts on that. I mean, if people could be as passionate about the government and what happens to them, maybe that would already be happening, versus the dickwads that are already waiting in line at a Best Buy for Black Friday. Has a nice color. It's got carbonation going on in there. It's got a little bit of lacing. To be honest, it smells like a pilsner. Let's hope it doesn't taste like one. There we go. Well, nothing against Pilsners, but it's not what I'm expecting from this. It's kind of like a really dry Pilsner. Bitter. Like a really bitter Pilsner. As I said yesterday, this is a limited edition. Available for 90 days. Only. So I don't know if they pull it all and give it to some homeless shelters or what they do exactly after 90 days. I don't see an IBU rating to know exactly how bitter it is. 6.5% by volume on the alcohol. A really kind of faint or distant citrus, little caramel. But overall, if, you know, of course, what does it even call itself? Just a FS Pub Series, an ESB. So, extra special bitter doesn't really, I don't know, it's kind of like a Pilsner Plus. Probably hair falling from my where it used to be. Kind of a heavier, earthy grass, kind of a malt kind of taste to it. I don't know. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of like an extra special bitter Pilsner. Now I'm kind of getting one of those ones where you kind of have to maybe just imbibe in it for a little while. Like I said, the light on the citrus, right on the very tail end. Get a little bit of a bread, kind of a smooth. I mean, what's left behind is just a subtle hoppiness with a little bit of the bread. Yep, nothing. See, it's a good thing I had my political blow up at the beginning, because this was the third attempt to get to this point, and if I would have opened the beer first, and it's only one of them. No, I'd say this. I'm not putting it as anything special. You know, when 90 days are over, it wasn't like I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I can't get it anymore. Shit. It's enjoyable. It's drinkable. I mean, I started on one. If I had a 12er, I'd probably sit and work my way through them tonight. And yeah, probably, you know, get shit-faced and try to forget about how stupid the low information voters are that actually voted for this sack of shit. Of course, I personally believe there was a lot more fraud involved the first time around, let alone the second time around. But still, I still run across people. Oh, Obama's so great. Really, tell me something that he's done. Well, you know, he works really hard. Okay, what something he's done. You know, other than, you know, circumventing laws and getting pretty much, you know, every little thing that he desires, like raising the debt ceiling to infinity and beyond, and getting money for this and money for that, and spend, and then just for the fun of it, spend more than everybody in history, spend more money than anybody in the history of the United States. Well, he did get that that health care. Well, yeah, how's that working out for you? What is it right now? We're over 5 million people being dumped from their policies, and I can tell you firsthand, what's the point? My piece of shit union, Local 669, in case anyone really cares, because I don't anymore. They're just retards who, we have to march in lockstep. My union says to vote for Obama and dumb liberals, and I'm not going to grow a brain. Yeah, look where that's got us. First they lost a whole bunch of money when the economy first started to tank because of Obama, and now people like me are having about $12,000+ removed from our checks every single year. I can't bow out of it. My union says we will provide for you. See, more nanny state shit. I can't go get my own health care coverage, and they stupidly, if you question them, well, that's not health care. That's the Health and Welfare Fund. Oh, so you take $12,000 a year from me, and what? You do what with it? It's like, isn't that? Well, that's the whole package. Well, really, please explain to me what the whole package is, but they won't and they can't. You know, we'll just take 12,000 from you, and then we'll send you out a letter saying, basically, as a family, you have to have more than $12,700 a year in medical bills before we'll even pick up the Band-Aid. Oh yeah, that Obamacare. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay. I'm not in a good mood, and not really anything good is happening presently. You know, employment. I don't want to get into it. So I'm not going to drag this on anymore. I'm going to tell you that I say that Full Sail is I suppose I must be drunk already. I suppose I'd give it a 7. It's enjoyable. Like I said, if I had a 12er of them right now, there'd be a lot less by the time you see this. As far as tomorrow goes, I'm really got big hopes for this. One of my favorite persons got me this. Oh, that'd be me. Another one from the brewery, Tart of Darkness. Considering my financial situation at this moment in time, the last thing I should be buying is alcohol in general, let alone what this one cost. But that bottle of autumn maple from the brewery was so good, and the complexity and the flavors and whatever, I wanted to experiment, and I actually picked up 2 more things. Tart of Darkness is one of them. This is the one that I actually think is probably the better of the 2 that I picked up. This is 7%. This is a sour stout aged in oak barrels with a I don't have my glasses, with a roasty, warm, and tart finish. 2013 edition. and this is another unfiltered, bottle conditioned. But compared to this, that autumn maple didn't look like it was any other beer. It looked like it was carbonated the normal, the typical way versus chemistry. But I'm gonna look at this tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounded cool. I don't I don't know anything about it. It's just of the two of them. The other one was kind of like I read the label and got it. And then actually once I started reading it, I was like, well, maybe that one won't be as good as I'm hoping. But this one, I'm just the heart of darkness. Just sounds like some kind of an evil villain coming for you. So, but the brewery is definitely up there. Another one that always gets the nod from my friend Jameson. So this is what we're looking at tomorrow. I was hoping, is that a word? I was hoping to get caught up on a bunch of stuff tomorrow, along with knock out a few Ibomi videos. Not quite enough steel in that. More than enough energy. Whatever. Take a look at this one. Ooh, that'd be tragic. You know what I paid for this? Look at that tomorrow. I think that's another one that should probably come out and relax for a little while before I pop its top. So, okay, guys. Thoughts, comments about the Democrat liberal losers like Harry Reid, who we can all find video. I'm not blaming either side of them. Saying you shouldn't be able to do this, because we can all go back in time and find Obama and Harry Reid and Hillary Clinton and all of them when it was the other way around, saying you should not be able to obstruct. Yeah, but flip the switch, and now they just need a simple majority to push through whoever they want. As though Obama hasn't already gotten, what is it, over 200 and something of his nominees have already been ensconced in our government. If you voted for Obama the first time around, you were an idiot. If you voted for Obama the second time, okay. We'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Like I said, I was hoping to get a whole bunch of stuff done tomorrow, but as it turns out, I'm going to be giving a friend a hand, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I had nothing else going on, so gotta do what I gotta do. So you guys enjoy your Thursday night, or what's left of it by the time you see this, and stay safe on Friday, and we'll meet back here and take a look at the Tart of Darkness. So amazing. I have just nothing good I can possibly say right now about everything going on in our government. So see you tomorrow.